What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Red Faction Guerrilla. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today as we go about destroying the eddies and utterly ruining their lives. That's right, we have a bunch of explosive cows, actually. That's our next plan. To utterly destroy our enemy, we've stuffed cows full of dynamite, and we're just going to leave them all over the place on our enemy's property. They're going to defecate all over it, and then finally they're going to blow up, adding insult to injury, adding damage to stink. And I think it's going to be pretty incredible. It reminds me of a long time ago. I used to camp at this place called Dillon Beach. I don't camp there anymore because it seems like people have just moved in there and never left now. So it's basically in California, there's a lot of these weird places where they don't charge rent if you park an RV there, and they just turn into these giant like hippie commune type things. And that's basically what's happened to Dillon Beach. Like a bunch of displaced people have just decided it's theirs now. But I used to camp there all the time back before that happened. And they had cows just roaming around, and you come out of your tent in the morning, and there'd be a cow just like sitting there like, hey, what's going on, bruh? And you'd be like, oh, not much. I mean, I'm getting moving. There it is. You knew there was going to be a moo cow joke in there somewhere, or something about hoofing it or something. You knew it had to happen. It was going to happen sooner rather than later. What do we want to do today? Well, we can do Demolitions Master, which is sort of like being the Potions Master, the Demolitions Master. But we can go heavy metal, yeah, maybe we can defend that from troops. Yeah, sure, that seems okay. Guerrilla action, or we can do something over here. Oh, it actually doesn't tell me what those are. I think, since we're closest to this one, let's go do heavy metal. Because I've always found with this series, in the interest of keeping things on time, I should always hit the things that are closest to me. We gotta drive all the way across the map. It uses up valuable time on movement, driving, and relocation that could be used more effectively on spitting bullets at our foes. And so, I like spitting bullets. So let's go to the closest objective, we'll knock that off. And then I think today we should be able to finish up Dust Sector. If I'm incorrect, then I will feel very, very sad. But for right now, I think we're probably pretty well set on finally getting out of this place and its dusty visage. What? Yes, yes, yes. So you guys just like waiting here for me? So we can rotate the turret to fire cannons. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a machine gun too. That's pretty cool. I like machine guns. Ooh. Fully enjoyable. Fully enjoyable. I can't guarantee that we're going to succeed in this mission because I don't know what the best way to do this is. I'm thinking that we should probably just keep moving because if we don't... Oh, it actually... Okay. So whichever way your turret is facing, it redesignates that as like forwards. Okay, so there's one down. So unfortunately moving one direction and then firing backwards is not going to work for us. Oh, you can't fire both cannons at once either. Okay. Alright. Well, this is all problematic then. How many vehicles can I destroy before they give up and realize that this is folly? Oh my. I put that car on its back. And I'm not even saying metaphorically, I actually flipped that car. Well, I'm trying right now, but I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't appear to be the most cogently constructed tank. It does appear to be damaged by small arms fire, which is vaguely concerning. I mean, what kind of tank gets damaged by small arms fire? Come on now. Where's that arc thrower? There it is. I'm just gonna hang out, I think. I mean, as much as I'd like to move around, moving does not appear to be the best idea. We're halfway there. We've got more than enough health left. So let's get a little bit wild and... Oh god, they're coming right up on me. They want to be close to me. I don't blame them. We're pretty adorable in our little tank right here. I mean, if they want to be close, then I will oblige them, but not right now. This is an excessive public display of affection. There is way too much physical military PDA going on right now. I know you all want me, but you know, you've got to set this thing up properly. You got to buy me a nice glass of wine first. You can't just come in here shooting projectiles at me and expect me to stay put and just kind of land them. I am not a landing zone for your projectiles. Is that a tank right there? Oh my god, that's a tank right there. Okay, he needs to go right this second. So since we're dealing with things on an even keel now, oh my god, they're sending in more. I don't like this. I don't like this. I like unfair fights, not fair fights. Never fight fair, kids. I've said this in a million episodes. Never fight fair. Always weigh things in your direction if you can help it. Because it doesn't matter what anybody says. There's winning and there's losing. And I'd rather be on the winning side. Oh my god, they are everywhere. Really? You just gonna kick me out of my tank? Well, fine then. We have unlocked the... Oh, cool, we got the disc launcher, the grinder. So what the grinder is essentially it shoots a giant ninja star, I think, as I recall. So they're attacking the township itself. And so unfortunately, I don't want them to sink the ship because the town is actually built on a ship. That's why it's called the township. But we've got to go rescue it, but I don't see my vehicle around here anywhere. They pretty much cleared up all of the wreckage after we got done. That was kind of lame because I wanted to pick up all of that scrap. I guess not. I guess I shall go scrapless for right now. Sigh. Another day without any scrap. Ah, well. So somebody needs to give me a vehicle. I'm going to walk around with a hammer like I'm not up to no good. Hey, what's up, man? Alright, fantastic. I mean, you sounded a little hostile right there when you said that, so I'm actually feeling like there's something you're not telling me, like you actually don't want me to use your car. But I'm just going to ignore it. We're going to keep moving. So the final Ren faction mission, the Ren faction mission, that sounds like we're fighting for some birds or something. That seems like it would be some kind of like... Let's see here. There we go. Some type of PETA rally or something, like Greenpeace. We are the Ren faction. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't strike fear into the hearts of our enemies, I don't think. Little tiny chittering birds don't seem like they would be that helpful in a fight. And I'm just saying. Let's go over and we'll start this mission off. I'm not going to blow up anything right now. I'm going to try and keep myself on the DL for the moment. Until they shot my car. And now I'm really rethinking it. But they're over there murdering my compatriots. We don't have time to save them, though. It's fine. Leave them to the firing squad. We've got a mission to undertake. Although that makes it sound like we're going to die during the mission if we're undertaking it. I don't want to be undertaken today. That doesn't sound like much fun. I'm not ready to dance with worms yet.
Command wants us to clear out an EDF office building just south of the alcohol. We could use extra help.
The alcohol. It's the best name of a bar ever.
We've intercepted a transmission to an EDF artillery base. Their guns are about to fire on Dust. We need you to save essential personnel and resources. The EDF are launching the attack to cover their withdrawal from the sector. Dust will soon be free, though at a terrible cost if we should fail. You'll come under heavy fire, so move quickly and keep your head down.
Okay, I don't know what we're doing. Are we attacking the guns or are we just grabbing people? We'll find out in just a second, I guess.
EDF artillery is firing on Dust as we speak. You must hurry.
Well, I mustn't do anything. I could just be complacent about this whole thing. But since they've killed so many of us, I'm feeling it's quite difficult to be complacent. So, oh my god, you weren't kidding. Although that's like the smallest artillery fire I've ever seen. God.
We're transmitting the coordinates of your objectives.
So we may want to track each of these just in case.
Save those people and supplies before it's too late.
I'm working on it. Let's go! With my hammer of justice! What am I rescuing? What am I doing? What am I saving? I'm saving somebody. Alright, you. You can say please. Not to be so forceful all the time. So she's now running away, yes? Or what is she doing? Okay, run away, please. I told you to run away, and I'm really hoping you're going to listen to me. Next person. That guy sounds like me. No, 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 no. That's exactly what I would be saying in this situation.
Keep at it. We're seeing EDF movement across the sector. I'm gonna need these painkillers.
Okay, so apparently we just picked up a whole bunch of drugs. What better to do during an artillery shelling than steal all of the drugs? There's nothing in these EDF Standard Edition medkits other than codeine and gummy bears. So while that might be, we'll put it in my personal backpack for later inspection. Shh, don't worry about it. Mason has actually developed a fairly serious drug problem. During this whole, Red Faction ordeal, I think it's mostly the killing. We're not going to last in this world very long if we don't get help. Oh my god, they're shelling their own troops now. That's pretty metal. Oh no, my car! Oh god. Things weren't bad enough. We're getting attacked by Martians now. The natives are coming in and attacking everything. Ooh, they're trying to take advantage of the chaos, I guess. Where is this other building? Or is it even in this area? Okay, it's over here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, he just stabbed that lady. I don't want to be shot by Martians. No! This door, out of my way. I have no time for handles. No, I return fire at you. I return fire at you in a not friendly manner. Oh my god. Okay, we have a serious problem right now. That is a disc thrower, and I can't have that. I'm actually gonna steal his car if I can get away with it. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Alright, we've stolen the Martian car, which is actually not going to be that helpful, but it'll at least get us out of here at the bare minimum. I didn't realize Martians were going to attack, so this is getting a lot more hectic than I expected. Let's go around the horn over here. I don't think we're on a time limit. We may or may not be. There's nothing ticking down. And so usually they're pretty straightforward about the fact that you're on a time limit when you are, so... I like how we just have explosives strapped to our vehicle. Like on that right-hand side. This thing looks terrible, man. This thing feels like a failed science experiment. However, the disc thrower is pretty dope. How am I supposed to fight all these guys? Oh my god, they got grenades too. I think I'm just gonna get the hell out of here for right now. Please get out on the right side of the car. Oh good, he did. He got out on the wrong side of the car. I mean, he got out on the literal right-hand side of the car, but it was both the right... You know what? Straight through the window, because I can. Let's swap guns. Where is this other objective? Are we stealing drugs or a person? Oh, files. Okay.
Okay, found the files.
Damn. Martians everywhere trying to stab me with their little pokey sticks. They are avid Pokemon trainers, these Martians, but I will not suffer the abuses of their huge staves. Ow. And don't take that as a compliment, Martians. I don't mean it like that. Ooh, ammo! Hooray! Give me all your ammo from the chest. Or from the hand, or from the leg, or whatever it is you want to give me ammo. I don't really mind, just as long as I get more ammo. Where are the stairs, damn it? Where are the stairs? No! This entire building's about to blow up. Oh my god, are the stairs outside? I bet the stairs are outside, aren't they? Oh no, the stairs are right there. Hold on. I'm making my own entrance. There we go. I love this game. Have I mentioned that? Alright, what is this? We're stealing a terminal?
Got the data. 3 more to go.
We'll make the EDF pay for this.
They should really reconsider shelling me. I feel like I'm kind of a nice guy, and I don't feel like this punishment right now is befitting. Like raining down hellfire on your enemies just to cover your own ass. Well, on innocent people anyways, civilians. This seems a little bit over the top.
Okay, found the files.
It's both over and under. It's over the top and underhanded. I mean, what can you say? Let's jump on over here. And where are we going now? Let's go ahead and mark it on up on the radar. Hopefully I'll be able to back out of here without getting... Oh look, he looks over his shoulder. He uses proper driving etiquette, even in the middle of a combat zone. Luckily, this thing auto-targets a little bit better than the machine gun turrets that you get on some of the other vehicles, but I am being shot right now by one of them who's following me, so we can only hope that I can outdrive the Martian natives. How there are Martian natives, I'm not really sure. That's not something that they ever quite explain. But there are Martian natives, I guess, and they're humans. They're not aliens. I guess they came here, like, first, way back before, like, right after it was terraformed or something. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. I'm sure it's explained in the Red Faction movie, which I haven't got a chance to watch yet either. Alright, let's be quick about this before our enemies decide to show up. They're on the first floor here.
You're not safe here. Come with me.
Yeah, this is the obvious statement of the year. Don't mind the mortar shells falling all around us. Just be aware you're not being safe.
Do it, Mason.
And the stairs are outside, so we're going to try and get up in. Oh, let me reload, because who knows, we might need the extra 6 bullets. I doubt it, but maybe it'll happen. Who am I looking for here? There we go. I want to be on top of that building. Yeah, there it is. I feel like I'm in a position of power. Okay, and so back to the safe house we go. Oh, good. And our dear friends, the Martians, have made it. No, sir. Don't even try it. Up over the front, and away we go! I mean, we may not get very far because I've got to turn around, and so they might blow up my car long before I can turn around, but I'm going to give it the old college try here. This is not going well for me. My vehicle, which appears as though it's made purely out of duct tape and explosives, doesn't appear to be making it very far. And I don't want to say I told you so, but I'm pretty sure I told so. I totally told so. Those are called acorns, by the way. Have you ever wondered what those are called? So in Trailer Park Boys, Ricky always like mispronounces things, and he says words as combinations of other words that he thinks they are. So essentially, instead of I told you so, he says I told so. And stuff like that's called an acorn.
We have more intel on that device you took from the Marauders.
Forget the device. How are we going to win this war?
We freed this sector, Mason. You did good here.
But we need to talk.
I did well here. I have never done good. Okay. So we got 200. Ooh, that's actually not so bad. We got 200 salvage from that. Nice mission for us.
I just watched the EDF waste an entire town. There's just a crater back there. You people are outmanned and outgunned.
You people? I thought you were one of us.
What's the point of fighting a war we can't win? They'll blow us, our towns, our whole planet to hell.
Not before they have this. The enemy's hunting for it.
The Marauder device. What does it do?
We don't know yet. It's based on some kind of nanotech.
Well, if the EDF wants it...
We can't let them have it. Samanya is gonna help us determine exactly what we've got here.
To make this device work, I'll need better equipment. I can find it on the black market, but we'll need more salvage. A lot more.
I'm on it. If that thing turns out to be some Martian can opener...
He forgot to do the second half of the threat, but if it turns out to be a can opener, then what? You're all canned. And so there it is. We've rescued Dust. And that allows us to the Nano Forge. Visit the upgrade table to purchase unlocked weapons. I don't remember what the Nano Forge does. What? We can warp. Oh my god. It's been since like 2005 since I played this game, so I am really excited about some of these random upgrades that we're getting. We're at a guerrilla camp in Badlands now. Okay, so I guess they brought us over here against my will or something. I mean, there was more stuff to blow up. Badlands is a huge sector. No, never mind. This is Oasis up here. Okay, so there's 2 missions available already. We didn't get everything done over here, but I'm not really interested in hitting every single green spot anyways. It's not really a big deal to me. I kind of just want to beat the game because it's been a long time. So it looks like there's a bunch of missions around here. We might as well hit some of these little guys over here because there's a bunch of them. So let's get going beating on the little guy. How much scout? I've got to have at least enough salvage to upgrade my missiles, right?
We need to destroy that
Got 687, so we can make the grinder, which is the thing that's attached to the Marauder vehicles. Rocket ammo is a pretty good idea. Multi-rockets, pretty sweet too. You can also get heat-seeking rockets, but I don't tend to take that because I like to free-fire them. If you put in the heat-seeking rockets, if I remember correctly, I remember being really actually bummed out about the heat-seeking rockets because they would randomly target people and stuff like that when I wanted them to go straight to a vehicle. So I don't tend to buy that upgrade. I like to leave my rockets as RPGs. The Nano Forge, a mysterious... Oh, that just unlocks the next part of the game. Okay. Let's go rocket ammo.
It's even better than before.
Guerrilla Express sounds great too. I'd love to be able to teleport back to the safe house.
That should help out.
I think I'm also going to upgrade my remote charge count because I use those pretty aggressively. But we'll take the rocket launcher this time just to play around with it for a little while. Let's go to our thingy over here. We got about 10 minutes left in the episode, so I think what I'll do is instead of... Let's bring the rocket launcher instead of the shotgun. How about that? Oops. There we go. And then we'll bring that. We only get 18 rockets with the rocket launcher, but they're pretty awesome.
Testifying before the Earth Defense Council, General Roth acknowledged that elements of the Red Faction are now active in Dust and Oasis.
Alright, let's go find a car first.
Checkpoints are being built every day.
There's a vehicle. I was going to say, I need a vehicle very, very badly, and there doesn't appear to be any around here. I don't think we had clearance for that pipe, and now we've caused all kinds of damage to our infrastructure. We're like, great, now I can't wash my faith anymore. Thanks, Mason. I like it when people take away my water supply. That's very friendly and kind of them. I appreciate it. There's a lot of crystals around here, so I'm thinking we might be better off whacking some of these crystals, making a little bit of money, because we are really, really out of currency. I mean, we could have completed the objective like right there, but I'm sure there's going to be loads and loads and loads of stuff for us to destroy in this map, so Badlands Ho. Let's go find ourselves one more little mission to accomplish, and that'll be the last thing we get done for today. Let's see here. What do I want to do? That seems cool. Let's drive around over there. It seems like a long drive, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. Ooh, go back down here. Oh, God, I did a full 360 right there. I kind of wanted to do like a whip it around the corner, but then it didn't do what I wanted it to. And then also I fell off a cliff. So at any point when your plan death spirals into I fell off a cliff, you've got to assume that something has gone seriously wrong. Unless you're parachuting off a cliff, unless you're a base jumper, I guess. And then in which case it's all part of the plan. But I am not a base jumper. I'm a man with a truck with 2 machine guns on the front. Okay, so we've got a rat. I'm not going to go chase the rat. I want to get over here. I know that I'm a cat, but I'm going to ignore the rat for a little while. What are you guys doing? Oh, this is just a... No! I don't want to do... No. I don't want to do a transporter mission. I guess I can. We're already over here, so we might as well. We're not that far from the safe house either, so we should be able to get there really, really quickly.
The trader's just ahead of me.
God.
Damn it, I lost them.
This terrain is a mess. My God. It is going to be really, really hard. So I think the thing we're going to have to take on board here is that evading the enemy on this map is going to be really ugly unless we get to some sort of real road infrastructure type deal. The fact that everything here is like a dusty trail is going to make everything a little bit more difficult, especially once we're at high speeds and we're trying to duck and dodge past like EDF tanks and things. This is going to get ugly. Like that little stop right there could have got me into some real trouble if we were trying to duck arc throwers the entire time. So I'm not excited to see how some of this is going to play out. It's going to get nasty. Definitely some precision driving is going to have to take place, and unfortunately precision is not one of those things that I'm known for. Destruction? Absolutely. Ham-fistedly banging my head into a problem till it goes away? Sure. Did it cancel my quest when I did that? Why did it cancel my quest? I took the... What? Okay, so it like canceled my quest when... Because there was 2 quests going simultaneously, it just like picked the caravan one for some reason. So I guess we'll drive back over here. We'll run this episode a little bit long, since we haven't accomplished, unless my car gets stuck. Well, don't say shit at me. Why are you trying to build your base this compact? Like, really? And who parks a vehicle right at the entrance? Who does that? You're that guy. You are that guy parking your car on the train tracks. Alright, let's go back over here, and we'll do something to end this mission off, because really, I feel like that was a giant waste of my time driving over there. since it decided to arbitrarily cut off the mission that we were working on. Let's get back in the hood. Oh, and doing some jumps. Oh, yeah. If you can't jump your dune buggy, what's the point in even having one? Alright, so what's this want? Another demolitions quest. I don't like these, though. I don't like demolitions master. I want to do, like, something. I want to do something real. And all of these quests over here totally suck. Oh, dude, you're going to make me go all the way back around. We may not be able to finish this off today. I really wanted to do something else, and unfortunately, it's looking like they just put me in a weird spot where there's a bunch of just bullshit quests that I don't care about. Like, essentially, all of the quests that I don't like, the ones where you run vehicles, and also the ones where you just blow up, like, one building with a bunch of demo charges and a time limit, like, I don't like any of those, because they don't contribute to the loss of control over the region, which is what I really want. Luckily, I can just sort of, like, cut my way. Oh, is this a Jenkins mission?
Mason, where are you? It's Jenkins. Let's go shoot up some EDF. Meet me at this location.
Hells yeah!
It's Mason. You want my help or not?
Be patient. I'm almost there.
No, no. Hey, stop. You shooting at me for, man? Ah! Yeah, it ain't so funny now, huh? Oh, rocket launchered, son. Rocket launchered. And that's what you get. We gotta do $55 million worth of damage right here. Which I'm not sure.
Want to make this planet just like Earth. Ooh, that rattled their cage.
Ooh, we're going a little bit faster this time. Hold on. We are, however, causing some very, very serious damage. I'm probably not gonna aim at the main buildings much, because we're going to be missing out on salvage by blowing up some of these. So it may not be worth the effort. Let me see if I can... there we go. Get rid of some of these vehicles that are after us. My God. There we go. Hopefully he'll take us somewhere else in a minute, because there's not a whole lot left to murder over here. Not a whole lot left to murder. And so when my targets owe destruction have decided to vacate the premises, I don't even think we're actually destroying any of this.
You want to know why they're doing what they're doing? So they can screw it all up one more time. They want to dig another hole straight to hell, but I'm not going to let them.
Checkpoints become important for the EDF, because that's usually how they get their first spot on you, and that's how they start the yellow alerts.
That one's ready.
So I'm going to try and wipe out checkpoints, since
That blows up real.
that tends to be the first thing that gets on my nerves. I may not actually succeed at this. I don't have enough destruction going. I can do a little more, though, I promise. Just give me time, Jenkins, give me time. Apparently a human being is worth like $50,000. The things we learn, the things we learn. Ooh, my bad.
Oh, it's just too beautiful for words. Yeah, she's a tough old river. She can... Yeah! More!
Okay, so we're in the green now. We're going to continue softening up some of these targets. I'm not going to shoot the main targets. God, we are getting arc throwered right now. I think I may just focus on vehicles from here on in, because honestly, we are getting shot to hell. Wow, this vehicle has got some serious traction to knock other vehicles around like that.
Stop the vehicle and surrender your weapons. For Martian! We're going back to how it was before. I'm keeping myself in carbon dioxide. It's the only way to merge with the consciousness of Mars.
I'm gonna be honest, our vehicle ain't looking so good, bud. We may just want to call it an evening. Break out the old monkey wrench and get this thing fixed. 'Cause I'll be honest with you, they're doing a better job at hitting us than we're doing at hitting them. Oh man, we gotta bail out. I mean, we completed the mission, but God, they were chasing us with so much. Now we're just gonna jump out right now. Alright, and so we're gonna end the mission in failure. Sorry, Jenkins. It's all you. Drive better next time. Definitely wishing that Jenkins could drive better. But I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break off the episode right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me in the Nerd Castle for an episode of Red Faction Guerrilla. I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and hi-do!